Good, good, good morning. Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, uh, good morning, good afternoon, whenever it is you're listening to this. It is, Motorsport Monday. Um, yeah, I'm here to talk about, motorsports, particularly uh, like sports car racing. Uh, um, uh, uh, the the World Endurance Championship, or the International Motorsports Association. And okay, let me just go on the Aston Martin um, Aston Martin Racing website here. Uh, yeah, Aston Martin Racing. They are my favorite team. Uh, yeah, guys, Aston Martin Racing. They are not only extremely successful, but they, I don't know, they're just really they're really like, I don't know, unique, I guess. Um, Matter of fact, I have plans at, I don't know when this is gonna be, but I have plans at some point to go to a 24-hour endurance race. Yes, I will stay up for a whole day. Um, Not to say that, it's gonna be easy, um, because I stayed up before. Uh, Really, really, difficult. Um, but yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna stay up that long and, um, watch the whole race. Um, uh, let's see. Just looking for something, something, so, something to either read about or, I guess I can start here on the website. It says, this about the Aston Martin. I believe this is how you say it. The Aston Martin AMR Valkyrie. But anyway, if you guys don't know, it's that super crazy Valkyrie turned AMR Aston Martin Racing uh hypercar in IMSA. Uh, oh man. Okay. It says for born for the road, bred for the trek. Aston Martin Valkyrie combines F1 tech with space space age engineering to create a challenger set to bid for glory on the racing circuits of WEC, which is Aston Martin Racing, and then IMSA, which is basically what I'm talking about today, as the only challenger derived, I believe, yeah, from a road legal hypercar. Okay, so from what I just got from that, the Valkyrie, the Aston Martin Valkyrie, that is a, gosh, I don't even remember how much it costs, but it's like millions of dollars. But you know, that alone is a road car, perfectly legal. Um, you just you just gotta have millions of dollars. I think it's 2.1 million, if I'm not mistaken. Um, okay, let me go on the. Man, this thing looks incredible. Okay, state state of the art rules, optimized, uniquely brilliant. It says powered by a six and a half liter V12 engine with aerodynamics bred from the road and defined for the track. Aston Martin Valkyrie will contest Wecken. Okay. I, if I'm not mistaken, I think this thing races in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, which is my favorite international race of all time. Um, oh yeah, I forgot they do GT3 racing as well, and they do GT4 racing. Although I don't think the GT4 racing is as like, I guess you can say, popular as GT3 racing. Because I think GT3 racing, that's like, you know, all over, um, you know, in in America, in America, in Florida for the big race in January, the 24-hour race. I think it's in the 6-hour race in New York I think, and then there's another race, and I think it's Brazelton, Georgia, which I don't even know how far that is from Atlanta, but okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me try to find let me try to find some AMR stories to read about. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Um, okay. This is from, yeah, this is from last year. Okay. Because I don't think they're gonna have anything from this year on the website at all. Um, okay, it says in challenging circumstances amid outbreaks of tour. Wait, what does it say? Tour, tour. I don't even know. Storms. Aston Martin celebrated a monumentous victory ahead of major competition at the cent what centenary uh it, edition 2024 crown. Okay, so it's saying that there's been like 100,000, people watching, spectators, for this one event. Uh, last year, last year. And then it lists the drivers below. um, okay, let me see if it's going over a slideshow. Uh, uh, yeah, this team in particular is, like I mentioned before, really, really like successful, and I'm not saying that like every other every other uh like sports car team, they don't know what they're doing, as they're at the top of the top, they're in sports cars. So they do know what they're doing, but I'm just saying that AMR, they are my absolute favorite. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can share my screen. I guess I'm gonna try and do that. Yeah, I don't know how guys, so I'm gonna just hopefully you guys have, good good Wi-Fi and good yeah, hopefully you guys have good like Wi-Fi and audio so you guys can hear me. Okay. You know what? Let me go back to. Let me go to the IMSA website so I can. Okay, there we go. um. Okay, so IMSA. Okay. Yeah, they're hypercars and IMSA. They look for sure like 110% different from that. Was it last year they made the big change? I don't even remember, guys, but it was either last year or like in 2023. I don't even remember. Um, um, yeah, they definitely know how to make good paint schemes. That's for sure. All right. Uh, let me. Okay, here it is. The Rolex 24 at Daytona. You know what? No, let me go to the Roar before the 24. Um, Alright, for this year, for the Roar before the 24, um, guys, keep in mind, I know, like, I don't know, a quarter of these drivers, so I don't really know. I know some of them, like, if you said a certain name, yeah, I would recognize them, but, like this guy right here, the guy who came in second place. I'm not even gonna try to say his first name because the dude is French and like, yeah, my French is horrible. I'm not gonna say his name at all. Um, he came in second. Like I said, and yeah, I don't know who he is. Um, Okay, let's see. Let me look at the upcoming events that IMSA has. Okay, so on the 19th of this month, IMSA is racing at IMS, which is the International Motor Speedway, which honestly, that's not that far from me. From from the 19th to the 21st. I believe, yeah, that's this weekend. And then October 3rd to the 5th, they are racing at Charlotte, which is in North Carolina. And then the 8th to the 11th of October, they are racing at Road Atlanta, which is in yep, I was right, Brazelton, Georgia. Let's see. And if I'm doing like my math right, the 12, I believe it's called the 12 hours of Patsy Lamont. So it's like yeah, guys, think of it as a mini 24 hours of Le Mans, but set in the States, obviously. And I'm gonna try to. Should I don't know if I can, play some audio clips because I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. Maybe in the future I'll do that. For right now, I will talk about IMSA, obviously. Maybe I'll talk about classic IMSA. So like IMSA cars from like the 80s and the 90s and stuff like that. Because I heard that those race cars in particular, they're way like more like I've heard that they're way more like harder to drive and stuff like that. Yeah, but oh man, okay. Okay. Um, I'm gonna read about the GT3 Aston Martin race cars, because right. Okay, let's see. I wonder why it took me back to the actual Aston Martin website. I have no idea why. Um, okay, I'm gonna go back. Um, okay, I don't know why it keeps taking me back, but I'm I'm gonna find something. Uh, okay. Uh, um, I'm gonna cover. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the Aston Martin F1 car. Okay. Wait. Let me. Hold on, chat. I just had a. Yeah, it doesn't really mention anything of importance that I know of, at least. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't really. I'm gonna keep looking now, guys. I'm gonna keep on looking. Let me see if this thing that I skipped past is actually Yeah, so, you know, I'ma just read some of it anyway. Um, okay, so it says with 8 podiums, 280 points, and 6 sprints, 2023 was Aston Martin's best Formula One season so far. Huh, interesting. We finished fifth in the Constructors' Championship, just 22 points shy of fourth. Oh, okay, so yeah, fifth. Okay. Um, there's much. Wait, there's much to be proud of. A lot to learn, and Aston Martin, uh, some sponsor I don't even know. Formula One team be looking up. Will be looking, yeah, up to the intensity further still next season. Okay, so like I just said, 2023 was their best season so far. Let me go on. Let me break down. What most likely they're going to do. For next season. I believe. Hold on. Let me actually see who drives for Aston Martin. Uh, at least in both in IMSA and in Formula One. Let me see, because I know in IMSA, in IMSA and in WEC, I think there are like three, three drivers in each series. So let me see. Um, Let me go to F1 first. Okay, if you guys know who Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso are, or either or, um, here is my theory. My theory is that Stroll is gonna get 5 wins, and that Alonso is going to get 10 wins. And that at the end of, yeah, I know I'm crazy. I'm making a pretty bold prediction for next season, even though it's not even here yet. But I believe that Stroll is going to win the championship for next season. Um, yeah, that's my theory. All right, let me move on to WEC. Okay, so Harry Tinknell, which is one of my friends, actually one of my best friends, like family members. Uh, yeah, Harry Tinknell, Tom Gamble, I think that's how you say their last name. Uh, man, and Alex Riberas. Yeah, that's gotta be right. And then Marco Sorensen. Okay, so wait, sir. Oh no, my bad. I guess there are. Well, I guess it differs on the team as well. Cause like in WEC, I think there can be either three drivers or four. In this case, though, there are four drivers. Um, I think that in WEC they're gonna be, you know, really, really good. Um, my my like thing though is that either BMW or like somebody else is gonna be better than you know AMR in WEC in particular. So that's just my theory for WEC. So okay, and last but not least, IMSA. Okay. Okay, so you got Rose Gunn, you got Roman D. Angelis. I think that's how you say his last name. And Alex Riberas. Huh. I guess Alex is in both IMSA and in WEC. Uh, okay, let me see. So, oh, okay, so, uh, huh. I thought Roman was European, but nope, he is Canadian. Okay, so, uh, sort of the same theory, but with a slight twist. Um, because in IMSA, which is personally my favorite, my favorite form of my favorite form of sports car racing. I don't think they're gonna be the best next season. I think that, however, they're gonna come in the top 10, maybe the top 5. I don't know, guys, because IMSA, AMR, they are really, really, really fast. So it's honestly gonna be, can't talk today. It's honestly gonna come down to them and Cadillac Racing. Particularly Uh, it's that one team, Ricky Taylor Racing. I think they're in Cadillac. Let me see if they are. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, cause I know the whole car. Like there are, I think there are three Cadillac V Series R cars. Okay, let me see. Um, 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 um. Let's see. Uh, Honestly, wait. Oh, wait. Yep, it says it right here. Okay, so yep, there are three. So the number 31, the number 10, the number 31, and the number 40, all Cadillacs. And IMSA, so there is the Cadillac, yep, Cadillac Wayne Taylor Racing number 40, the Wheeling Engineering Cadillac Racing number 31, and the Cadillac Wayne Taylor Racing number 10. Out of all three of those, I would say the number 31 is my favorite. Um, yeah, that's definitely my favorite. Um, oh boy. Yeah, guys. If you guys watch endurance racing on a daily like I do, guys, you would understand why, I love it this much. Like, I even love it more than, the other motorsports that, they don't race in the evening or at night. And yes, that is one of the reasons why. Another reason being, um, you get racers from, all around the world, and all from different, motorsports in general. So coming here to endurance racing, um, and yeah, it's very unique and very it's just different, you know. You get, Ferrari GTPs, as they're called now. You get Ferrari, you get Porsche, you get, Cadillac, like I just covered. You get Toyota, You get BMW, you get Alpine, and you get Peugeot, which is a French manufacturer, and you get Aston Martin. So, um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, these are pure racing machines, that's for sure. Um, I think, what is it? I believe, WEC just raced at, at, um, what is it? The, gosh, I can't think of the name right now, but, WEC, they just raced at, uh, the one racetrack in, Austin, Texas. Um, I think for like 6 hours or something like that. Um, yep, they race, nonetheless, all over the world. So, um, yeah, guys, I want to do this, ever since I was a little kid. Um, but you know what? Never got the chance to. Um, wait, this can't be for this year. I'm looking at like one of the Cadillac you know cars that I just mentioned, and now I'm gonna lie, this looks like uh it was pulled out from the year 2028. Super futuristic, super, it's still race car esque, but it's not, it doesn't look like something from, you know, this year or even next season. I don't know what year it's. Yeah, okay. These cars are from either this season or next season. They're not from, 2028 like I mentioned. No, maybe I just haven't seen them this up close. Okay, so you get drivers. This is for the number 10 Cadillac. Ricky Taylor, Felipe Albuquerque, Will Stevens. This is the number 40. You get Jordan Taylor. Yep, that's his brother. And then you also have some other guy, Louis. Oh, Louis D. Tress. Probably said that completely wrong. And then the number 31, my personal favorite. You got Jack. I'm just gonna say Jack A, because I have no idea how you say his last name. And then you got Earl Bomber. And then you have Frederick Vesti. Yeah, so, okay. Okay. There's there's another one, the number 12. I think this is a, like, another one, um, for for racers that, and they don't really race in this series. Uh, so you got Alex Flynn, Norman Nato, and Will Stevens. Okay. Um. Okay, you have another one. Guys, I'm not reading off a script or anything. I'm just this is just off of what I personally can find. So you have another one, the number 38. Um Arrow Bomber again. Jensen Button, which he is originally from WEC, but I guess he also races in IMSA. Um, you got, and Sebastian Bourdais. Um, let's see. Okay, here it is. The specs of all four cars. I think I listed off. I don't even remember. Um, they each have a 5.5 liter DO each. Bleh, a 5.5 liter DOHC V8 hybrid engine, that can make up to 670 horsepower, which is absolutely mental. And it has basically 7 gears, right? A 7-speed sequential. Um, and yeah, that will do it for this. Let me see if I should keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. 'Cause it's been roughly an hour. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, like I said, wrap it up here. And if you guys, excuse me, if you guys wanna, if you guys want to hear, or hear, uh, you know, want me to, make like a YouTube poll of, you know, what's faster, a Cadillac, a Corvette, McLaren, a Cadillac. I can do that. So, yeah, guys. Like I said, I'm wrapping up. Have a good rest of your day. And I don't know if I mentioned this in my last stream, but My schedule, it is Monday to Friday. Um, you know what? I actually did mention this previously. I'm gonna just mention it again for, anybody who wants to watch this in the future. Um, Monday to Friday. Um, Monday to Friday, the hours, they will vary. But as of now, um, Monday to Friday, 2:40, maybe 2:35, all the way until like, I don't know, 4, maybe 4:05, something like that. So the only thing that's gonna change in the future are the hours, but the overall days, they're actually, no, that's that's not true. So in the future, probably in the next, year, maybe 2 years, um my schedule, it's gonna be, I do what I do now, but on, wait, okay, I'm not, my brain is literally mush right now. So the only thing changing in the only thing changing in the future are the hours. So the overall days are staying the same. Um, and yeah, you guys already know the hours. So like I said, have a good rest of your day, everybody, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.